Welcome back, boxing fans. So, today, December 3rd, 2024, we have gotten what I think is, without question, the best chapter of this manga for the past few years. Maybe even the best chapter since Ippo retired. I actually think so. So we've got chapter 1479, 1479. We pick up right where we left off last chapter, that sort of half chapter, with Mashiba saying, just what the hell is that? As he looks at Ippo and Kumi, who are watching him from the stands. Even after, he says. Let me zoom out a little bit here. Even after I said it again and again and again, of everyone in the world, it had to be that. And you see these panels, these drawings are just beautiful. Look at his eyes here as he looks over at Ippo and Kumi. We'll zoom in a little bit again. And he thinks back to her sister. And we see her, the young version, the student, the nurse. Sister, what are you asking of me? I said to bring back someone stronger than me. Stronger. And Mashiba is working through all of this right now, right? He's looking at her, he's looking at Ippo, his eyes are something else here. And then we get the first fucking non-psychotic smile from this character in almost 1,500 chapters. Someone on Reddit actually said he's smiling with his eyes, and he is. Look at him. This is just so good. And so we pan back to Ippo and Kumi staring at him. Just like I noticed last chapter, right? Kumi's eyes are welling up. She's in this moment. She's seeing her brother accomplish his dreams. And he's thinking, sister, well done. How fucking good is this panel? How fucking good is it? He's telling Kumi, you did it. You listened to me. You found someone stronger than me. And it's this goofball right here, Makanauchi Ippo. Apparently, I know I say that wrong, by the way, but I've been reading this manga since I was like 15. I can't help it. So we move on. Amongst the thundering cheers, the challenger heads back out to answer the call. Now, the entire arena, no, the entirety of Japan, is spurring him on. And we see Kumi's tears intensifying, right? She's moved. She is fundamentally moved by watching this. Seeing her brother go from this violent, angry, bipolar, really, monster of a man, all for her sake, to becoming the world champion. Nissan, I'll never like boxing, but to have this many people cheering for you, pushing you forward, I'm so proud. How good is this? Look at her. We have not seen Kumi cry like that before. She is fundamentally moved by Mashiba's efforts and what has come from them. Mashiba thinks to himself, in that tiny apartment I rented for the sake of bringing you back, I refuse to let you have a single worry, a single cloud on your mind. Without looking back, so you can go through life with a smile, so I can send you off with a smile. I'm going to become the world champion. God, what a character arc. To go from this brutal, awful man to someone that all of Japan is counting on. The chant, as always, starts back up. Mashiba, Mashiba. And we see he throws a left, which Rosario manages to block, but he can't get his hands down in time as Mashiba nails him with kind of a short left into the stomach. This is enough. Here, at the bottom, we see, and this is actually making me a little nervous, we see the whole cast starting to cheer for him, right? But the observant characters are not cheering just yet. Sawamura, Miyata, Takamura. These three are usually right about things going on, and they're not cheering yet, so they've got at least one more worry. And then we get another just phenomenal panel here as Mashiba lands a right straight directly on Rosario's face. There's an explosion of blood. We have to be almost there. He breaks right through the guard and lands a huge right straight. And finally, at the end, we get Rosario think to himself, "It's no good. I've got no strength left. I'm going down. But before I fall, at least my final." So, he's got another punch in him. I don't think it's going to work. There was this idea on Reddit that was really good I saw earlier today, where Rosario will expect Mashiba to follow up that last punch, kind of like violently, right? But this sort of transformed version of him might have the restraint to hold back and just let him fall. I think that's what will happen, but Mashiba's going to win this fight. There's no question about that. I am more, I don't want to say concerned with, but for me, the conclusion of these character arcs after so long is just so touching. For Mashiba to say well done to Kumi for finding Ippo, right? For Mashiba to smile like this while Ippo holds his sister. He's made such progress as a man, such progress as a boxer, and really he's in my top characters of the whole series right now. Just what a brilliantly written storyline, what effort Morikawa put into this long and drawn out evolution of a person. This is just one of the best chapters we've gotten in a long time, and Morikawa is sticking the landing. He is not going to be like other manga artists or authors or what have you. He's not going to rush this ending. He's going to give us the moments that these characters deserve, like he has been so far. Let's see everyone next week. I think we have another chapter. Peace.